what type of an occasion would you wear a kimono?
We wear kimonos for weddings, funerals, very formal parties, college graduation.
So do you have a couple in your closet?
No, not in my closet. I rent it.
So it's kind of like a tuxedo that
Exactly.
you would rent a nice one for formal occasions. Are there some that would wear them every day?
Especially old ladies.
Is there a winter version of a kimono?
Yes, since it gets really cold in Tokyo in the winter time, they wear layers and layers of kimonos.
What is the history of the kimono?
Well, in Japan, we only had a technology to make straight cloth. So that's why kimono looks very straight. There's no curves.
Feels great. Feels comfortable. I like it. I like it. We can dance in here. We can get it on. Nice. Would you ever see guys out at the gay clubs wearing a kimono?
There are a couple of club events where you're required to wear kimonos.
Boys in kimonos, I mean, it's easy access.
Yes.
Right? Just like pull that belt and hey, everything's showing. So this one, is this for a different season? The last one was a summer
For the summer,
kimono.
and this is the winter kimono. So you can feel it's a little bit thicker.
Yeah, absolutely. It's not a Canada Goose Down jacket, but
You're not done yet, actually. Now you're wearing hakama, which is a very formal, kind of like a skirt.
oh, fantastic. Got all my layers in there. Shake it in, shake it in. I like it. It's like,
Do you?
yeah, it's like formal loungewear. It's just, it's so comfortable and yet it looks fantastic. You're really dressed up.
This is as formal as it can get.
Wow. Look at this little bow you made. That's why you're so busy down there. Okay, that's cute. I feel like a samurai in this. Watch out.
In a megalopolis this size, there are an overwhelming number of hotel choices. So, to save you the trouble, we found you the right one.
Yui, tell me a little bit about the hotel.
Yes, the hotel opened in 2003, located in the media city called Shiodome. Shape of the building is triangle. All the hotel rooms are above 26 floor, so you can enjoy 3 different views of Tokyo skyline.
It is such a beautiful skyline.
Yes, it is.
It's great to watch the sun come up and to see the sunset as well here.
Right next to the Tokyo Tower, you can see a Mount Fuji. We have one Japanese restaurant and French restaurant. We have a huge lounge area where you can have a breakfast, lunch, dinner as well. And also we have a main bar on the 25th floor. You can enjoy a nice view. And we also have aromatherapy room. We have been receiving so many gays and lesbian visitors since the opening. There was a special city center called Shinbashi, which is about 5 minutes walk from here. And there are about 30 gay bars over there. Most of the gays in Shinbashi are not tourists, so the Japanese are the gay people there. So actually you need help. Our business partner, Magnet Tours, they arrange a special gay tours and you can make a booking through our concierge.
Oh, that's wonderful. Just go down to the concierge.
Right.
And then you can get specific information on where to go.
Exactly.
Now, ladies, don't think I've forgotten you. Magnet Tours has got you covered.
Is there much of a lesbian scene in Tokyo?
Oh yes, there are. Compared to gay activities, it's a lot smaller. There are a lot of lesbian bars and lesbian cafes.
What is the modern Japanese attitude towards homosexuality?
And I would say not much different from Western countries. See, people are very open-minded in big cities, and people are more conservative in the country area. However, I need to point out, Japanese do not smoochy in public. We're very, very shy people. Not even a straight couple don't kiss and hug. And,
No PDA, no public affection.
No PDA. So I suggest not to.
So that's more as a sign of respect than for a safety concern.
You don't want to be stared at. Only teenagers do smoochy.
Stay tuned for more Bump.
In Tokyo.
When you think of food in Tokyo, you probably think sushi, sushi, and more sushi. But I found a place that offers something a little different.
Kenji, what is it about Gonpachi restaurant that makes it so famous here in Tokyo?
You know, it opened up 10 years ago, and I think the famous part kicked in when, in 2002, President Bush came for dinner with the Prime Minister from Japan at the time. And then after that, a few years after that, Quentin Tarantino, the famous movie director, came in and fell in love with the restaurant. At the time was getting ready to shoot his movie Kill Bill, and decided that he wanted to use this restaurant. He didn't actually shoot. A lot of people think that. He built the set based on the layout of the restaurant.
What are some of the signature dishes here?
And there's two things that I like to promote at our restaurant that's a little different. Kushiyaki, so it's all kinds of skewers cooked over an open flame charcoal. And the second thing that we're famous for is our soba noodles, which are made freshly every day at the restaurant.
How important is sake in a traditional Japanese meal?
It's very important. Sake isn't something that overpowers the rest of your meal. A beer would be nice with the yakitori, but something that's safe and that goes well with everything is sake.
I'm supposed to be eating sake for dinner after this, but I can't leave without trying just a few pieces. Or more than just a few.
Guys, hang out.
Misaki decided it was time for some early evening bevies to get things going. A little sake before dinner never hurt anyone. It helps you digest your food.
Remember, I'm older than you, slightly. Yeah. You're supposed to make a toast with your glass into mine.
Under yours?
Yes, because that's how we do it, to show
Showing respect. Hi. Wow. That's a serious drink.
it is.
Oh my god.
Oh, wow.
It's very nice. One of us is getting lucky.
All right, dinner, take two. Ain't no fish in this joint. This is all about red meat. Misaki explains how to eat shabu shabu. You take your thin slices of beef and briefly swish it in a hot pot of broth, just long enough to cook the raw meat. Delish.
I think, Shin-chan.
I mean, it's like this lettuce. What is this?
I've spent the whole day eating. Time to hit the bars and pour alcohol over all that food.
I feel like a little fairy dust has been sprinkled in this area. Are we in Gay Town?
Yes, and we are actually at the center of Tokyo's gay nightlife. This district is called Shinjuku Nightlife, and this place hosts probably more than 300 gay bars.
You're kidding. 300?
300 gay bars.
So how are you going to know when you see a gay bar? Are they easily
Everything here
signed?
is a gay bar.
Oh, okay. Are there different kinds for people who are into different parts of the gay scene?
Well, mainly there are two types of gay bars, traditional and modern. Traditional means that bartenders don't speak English and you have to pay a cover charge. Modern gay bars, you don't have to pay cover charge, you just pay for your own drink and people speak English.
What time do people go out on the scene here in Tokyo?
Well, Japanese people are workaholic, so during the week it's pretty quiet. But on Fridays it gets busy from 8 or 9 o'clock. And Saturday, it's busy until 5 or 6 in the morning.
What are the guys like here? How are you going to know if somebody likes you? Are they quite approachable?
Well, if you want to talk to someone, but if you don't want to do it yourself, you can always talk to Mama-san.
What's a mama-san?
Well, Mama-san is the bar owner, and he'll do the talking, and he'll arrange everything for you.
Really? Like my own Yenta, a matchmaker. What's the most popular drink here?
I prefer manly drinks.
Of course you do, yes.
So I usually go for plum wine splitter.
That sounds very manly.
A night out in Tokyo wouldn't be complete without one more thing.
Hope you've enjoyed our 100th episode here in Tokyo. And now that you know that the city is about way more than just sumo and sake, I'm sure you'll be on the next plane over to this eastern capital. I'm Charlie David. See you next time on Bump. Sayonara, friends. Itikimasu.
For more information on any of the people or places you've seen in the Tokyo episode of Bump, visit our website at bumptv.com. This episode is dedicated to the brave, beautiful people of Japan, a country whose strength and character I will always keep in my heart.